Hello girls, today we will know about the chapter 2, log on to SS. When we know this chapter, we have to know about the database and the database management system, DBMS. First thing is the data. In a simple language, we define the data as a raw fact. When we store any file in computer, that is the data. We store the image, we store the file, that is called the data. Next is the database. Database, that means the stored information. Any stored information is the database. When we define this term, database is the electronic system that allows us to access, store, manipulate and update the data. We can see our class register, we can see our phone directory, all are the examples of database. A structured way to store the data, that is called the database. Clear? Now we will know about the term DBMS. DBMS stands for Database Management System. It is a software. It is a software that is used to create the database. It is used to create the database. We can add, delete, update or modify the data using this software. The main function of database is to provide the user with efficient and reliable source for data retrieval. Data retrieval, that means modification. We can store the data, we can retrieve the data according to our need. That is called data retrieval. DBMS is the computerized record keeping system. Computerized record keeping, that means we store the data in computer using the DBMS. That enables you to create, modify, store and extract the information. Create, that means we store the data. Modify, that means we can do the changes according to the requirement. We store the data for the longer period. Extract, that means we can find the particular information. We can find the particular information using the DBMS. It reduces the chances of error creeping into the database with a great extent. That means we can avoid the data redundancy using this software. Data redundancy, that means duplicacy. There is a feature that it will accept only one type of data in a single table, so it avoids the data redundancy. It reduces the chances of error. Data handling, that means store the data for longer period. Handling, that means we can create the data, we can store the data, we can modify the data, we can update the data. That is called the data handling. We handle the data according to our need. That is called data handling. Next, we have know about the database. Now the types of database. There are two types of database. Flat file database. When we store all the information in a single table, that is called the flat file database. When we have to store the data, we use a table, that is called the database. That is called the when we store the data in a table, that is called the database. When we store the data in single table, that is called flat file database. That is called flat file database. When we talk about the relational database, that means there are two or more tables where we create two or more tables and they are connected with the single unique key. Using that, we can find the piece of information from the multiple tables. That is called relational database. That is called relational database. Now the structure of database. Look, this is we store the information in a table. The particular column is called the field. Particular column is called the field. Particular row is called the record. Field contains same kind of information. Suppose this is the admission number. This column will contain only the admission number. This is the name field. It will contain only the name field. Record. When we enter the complete information of particular object, that is called the record. Now the term MSSS. MSSS is an application software. We know about the two types of software, system software and application software. MSSS is the MS Access is an application software that helps to store data in computer system or to create database.